Okay, so right now we're going to move to the next question, which is the third one. Construct your CPM graph and calculate the slack for each step. So as you may see here, I have drawn this table, which is our base towards constructing our CPM graph. So I'll just explain it to you. So here you have the number of the step. So first, second, third, no. Then we have here, this box corresponds to the early start. This one corresponds to the early finish. This one the late finish, and this one the late start. These and these are the slack times. How do we calculate each box? The formulas are already put. So to calculate the slack time, you have to do the late finish minus the early finish, minus the early start. Then to calculate the early finish, we have to do the late finish minus the duration. Then to calculate this slack time here, you do the same, late finish minus late start. Then to calculate the late start, we have to do the early start plus the duration. So what we're gonna do now is just copy paste this table as many times as needed, depending on the predecessors. So here, as you may see, the second step is preceded by the first step, so we'll just put it here. And each time I'll have to copy paste it again, because as I want to put the step number, the formulas disappear, so I'll have to copy paste it. So the third step is preceded by the second one. The fourth step is preceded by the third one. The fifth step is preceded by the second and the third. So I'll put it here. This is the fifth step, just double checking the formulas. The sixth step is preceded by the fourth one. The step number 7 is preceded by 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So I'll put it here. This is 7. Then we have the step number 8 is preceded by 6 and 7. This is 8. Then step number 9 is preceded by 8. Step number 10 is preceded by 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Step number 11 is preceded by 9. So step number 12 is preceded by 9, 10, and 11. 9, 10, and 11. This is 12. Step number 13 is preceded by 12. Step number 14 is preceded by 10 and 13. 10 and 13. This is 14. Step number 15 is preceded by 14. Step number 16 is preceded by 14 and 15. Step number 17 is preceded by 16. So step number 17 is preceded by 16, and step number 18 preceded by 17. Step number 19 is preceded by 17 and 18. Now we go to step number 20, which is preceded by 18 and 19. 20. 21 is preceded by 17 and 20. So 21, 17, and 20. So it doesn't really matter where we put it. Step 22 is preceded by 21. 23 preceded by 22. And 24 preceded by 23. Okay, so right now we're going to move to the next step, which will be filling this box here with the values from this column here, as it is the duration. So the value corresponds to the column called expected time. So we just do like this, and then like this. Step 2, 295, sorry. Step 3, 349. Step 4 is 250. Step 5 is 402. Step 6 is 389. Step 7 is 467. Then 8 is 493. Then 9 is 360. Then 10 366. 11 is 445. Then 12 is 401. Then 13 is 345. Then 14 is 287. Then 15 is 357. Then 16 is 411. Then 17 is 428. Then 18 is 515. Then 19 is 379. Then 20 is 456. And 21 is 295. 22 is 438. And